Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Bitcoin price prediction based on Elliott Wave analysis. This is the intraday for Bitcoin to see what happened and what it might happen next. Of course, in this case scenario that we see a little bit higher prices today on the 1 hour chart. And we see, of course, kind of like again, a reverse psychology here also in the market. We were expecting, of course, due to the war and everything going on, of course, that the gold, the metals, the silver, and so on will pump really massively toward the upside. But what it happened is totally the reverse. The same for the crypto market. We were expecting a little bit of sideways and a potential of drop down here, because of course there is a possibility that the market, crypto market, get affected, of course, with all the situation. But actually we see totally the opposite. We see, of course, our probability here getting alive again 1 2 3 4 5 without a confirmation of lower. Yeah, so we didn't took, it was like a very small gap here between our confirmation for lower and currently we're heading towards the confirmation for higher, and very likely to continue, of course, towards the upside here as an impulse, A, B, and a C for a wave 3, 4, and a 5. So this possibility is getting closer and closer again, of course, to push for higher again, just because, of course, what we saw right now. We see a reversed psychology again in the market, because, you know, everyone thinks right now that crypto will dump, the stocks will dump, and the metals will push for higher. But this is exactly the opposite what we saw. The metals pushing down, crypto pushing for higher, and also the stocks as well pushing for higher, which is, of course, totally a reverse psychology. And as per fundamental, you would think, of course, the same, right? You would think that everything will dump except the gold and the silver. But yeah, of course, the ways Wall Street institution will play it, of course, against us, because otherwise they cannot make money. Therefore, of course, be careful. We are not gonna play, of course, their games. So that's why we always have our key level step by step. We didn't took, of course, confirmation for lower. We're not in yet. Confirmation for higher, still waiting for it. And we are on the way, of course, toward the upside for wave 3 here in a potential diagonal. We'll see, of course, how this is going to unfold. 15-minute chart, we can see this is very impulsive for Bitcoin, and definitely it is unfolding something, of course, for higher. You can know it already from this pattern there. You failed to take the low, potentially 1 2 3 4 and a 5. I know it's not perfect, but at the end, of course, it can be 1 2 3 4 and a 5 here. And then, of course, having ABC and then pushing for higher in a wave 3. Yep, so this is what I'm looking for to confirm this much more better, of course, and then higher possibility, or the probability will get bigger, of course, and higher once you take the 68K 243. Once breaking this, you can consider, of course, wave 3 is on its way, and of course a potential diagonal as an ending diagonal so far can be, of course, pushing towards the 1-to-1 fib level, $75 and $75,000. And of course, if we break this area, meaning we are very likely to transform here into wave 3, 4, and a 5, continuation toward the upside in a very large ABC here, zigzag, that it can be, of course, a regular flat or even expanding flat for wave B, taking the all-time high, tricking everyone. We're going to the 200K and then boom, right? And then pushing for higher. You need, don't forget, you need for the bear market 3 waves. You cannot move towards the upside with shallow 3 waves. And regarding the times, this is, of course, unacceptable at all. Before you leave, make sure to join our private Discord community. There you will get daily updates faster than YouTube, plus exclusive bonus trading signals for the gold, silver, Bitcoin, and stocks. You can also request one special technical analysis every day and get access even to our only members video on YouTube and also on Discord. and stay ahead, of course, with economic and political news that actually moves the market. And of course, we do regular Q&A sessions, so you can get your questions answered directly in the Discord. And of course, if you're serious about leveling your trading, the Discord link is below in the description and in the comments. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.